What is going on, my beautiful people? It is your boy Luciano Knows Best, and we're back with episode 5 of my podcast, Luciano Knows Best podcast. We got a special guest in the building. Once again, this man is behind the lens for all the Arizona baddies. Trillionaire Terrance is in the building. One time for the one time.
Hey, man, we in the building, man. Arizona Baddies Club, man. Stand up, man.
What's going on, my beautiful people? It is your boy Luciano from Luciano Knows Best podcast, and I just wanted to take the time out right now to shout out our sponsors, Dulce Chili from El Paso, Texas. We got something building up, cooking up. Later on this month, we're going to be releasing it. It is going to be that Dulce Chili and Luciano collab. Cannot wait for you guys all to get it. Once again, shout out Dulce Chili for sponsoring the Luciano Knows Best podcast. Appreciate y'all. How you feeling? So we gonna get right into business right now. How you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Trying to, staying productive. Feeling real good.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful today. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely say that.
The weather is on point.
Yes.
I'm loving it. So, like I said, I want to get straight into business because, I want everybody to watch this episode and just literally learn everything about you. You know what I mean? Because I think when they see you, that I know of me personally, they see the man that's behind, like I said, Arizona Baddies Club. Mm-hmm. Kind of tell everybody, a little bit about yourself and where you came from, where you, born and raised, where were you at and everything. Because I want to know, because I don't know. So let's learn.
So originally, I'm born in Illinois, Kankakee. So when you hear Vaughn rap out Kankakee, I'm actually born there. So like my birth certificate say Kankakee. But when I was like 3, I moved to Minnesota. So I lived out there until I was like 23, 24, and then I moved out here. But I was just, I was that kid in school back then. I was always just like, I wanted to do things. I knew I wanted to like be here in this business and stuff like that. So I've always was that, in class clowning and just having fun and stuff like that. But I've always just, I've always been a good kid, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, growing up. But yeah, I just came out here when I was like 23, and you know what I'm saying, and yeah.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Going back to you living in Minnesota, were you ever a Minnesota Viking fan?
Yes, I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be a Minnesota Viking fan, like regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like support them, you know what I'm saying? Even you can go back to the Purple People Eaters, you know what I'm saying? So people, if you know what that is though, but yeah, I'm big Minnesota, man, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? I even got like the Minnesota on me right here on my arm, you know what I'm saying? The TC on my neck. So I'm Minnesota for sure though. So
nice. A lot of people, go real quick into me like OG Pops. That's where he became a Minnesota Viking fan. Purple People Eaters, Alan Page, and all that. And people always ask me, you're Latino in Phoenix, Arizona, and you're not a Cardinal fan. Like,
that's true.
Where did Minnesota Vikings? So that's where it came from. But that's really cool because I don't know a lot of people that are from Minnesota or like lived in Minnesota that long. So that's awesome, bro.
You probably don't want. It's pretty cold out there, man. That's why I came here, man, for the women. And no, it's just different though. But Minnesota. It's humble beginnings. It's the reason why I am who I am to this day. So I appreciate Minnesota for a lot.
How do you like living in Phoenix, Arizona now?
Man, it's different. It's different. The culture was different when I first got off the plane. Like it was like when I first walked out the airport, it was just that heat hit me. I'm like, what is this? But other than that, it's just the culture was different. The way you guys like just party, the way you guys just live. Y'all care about y'all health. Like it's just different. Like in Minnesota, like it's nothing like that. The resources and stuff like that. So I definitely love living out here in Arizona.
Oh man, that's good. When you said you flew in, when was it summer? Was it June? When was this?
No, so I know I left Minnesota in the winter. So it had to have been around like September or like. Is that that's not winter? But y'all don't have winter.
Yeah, we really don't.
So it was like I was here like 2019
compared to Minnesota coming over here. So that's where you were like, oh shit. I left the snow and then
because I ain't gonna lie, because I remember when I first got here, I was in my brother's like apartment complex, and I'm usually like you could walk to like the dumpsters and stuff like that in your regular feet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was walking on the pavement taking the trash to the garbage, bruh. Like I was like, I felt a little bit. I'm like, it ain't nothing, bro. Halfway through, I jumped in the grass. Like it was just I almost like burned my feet. I didn't know. So yeah, Arizona different. The heat different, but other than that, it's beautiful out here, man.
Yeah. That's when you know it's hot though, when you step on the concrete you can't take.
Or even y'all pool waters. Like y'all can swim in pool waters when it's warm. Like I don't think y'all understand it as a luxury in the summer. Like that's
that's how it is though. Especially if you got a smaller pool, it's gonna turn into a hot tub.
Yeah, hot tub,
real
you know what I'm
quick.
saying? Like, bruh.
Hey, but it is what it is. Well, welcome to Arizona. You've been here for how many years now?
I want to say like 3 or 4.
Okay, 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. Maybe. Yeah, I'm still new.
So you're still learning a lot. What is like you said, culture wise, what are some things that when you moved over here that we have that they don't got over there in the East?
Okay, one thing I'm gonna keep it a buck because like I know this sounds crazy, but where I'm from, black people don't be eating avocado. I swear, like I came out here and black people buy avocado. I'm like, yo, but I'm understanding it's probably just because y'all they connected with all, you know what I'm saying, Mexican, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like that. So that was a culture shock because I'm at grocery stores and the shorty I'm with getting avocado. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
do you like avocado?
I never really like. I've tried it, but I don't guess I didn't grow up with it, so I can't like. I don't have the taste for it, you know what I'm saying?
So guacamole is like a no-go.
No.
I mean, it just all matters where you get the guacamole though, because look, I'm Mexican. Filibertos is not real food. No offense to Filibertos, because I know some owners and shit. But like, you know what I mean? Like that authentic thing, you know what I mean? And I've grew up to, of course, you know, I'm gonna still go fuck up some Filibertos, but like their guacamole, like I don't care what it is, I can't eat theirs. But like if OG moms were to make some, or like, you know, like a Latina mom, or just even Latinas in general, that spicy guacamole, bro, I got to get you a jar.
How about like Chipotle? Chipotle don't have, or is it not the real stuff?
I like Chipotle's. I mean, would you call that authentic? Close.
It's close.
I like it. It's good. I mean,
I guess nothing's compared to like the real
at the home. You know, that's just always gonna be like that. But so avocado, that's random. I mean, we fucked some avocado up over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, but maybe I need to try new. You know what I'm saying? Get used to.
Cut an avocado in half. Put some salt and put a lime or lemon on it. And just scoop it with a fucking spoon. It's really like good. That? It's really good. It's good fats. So we were talking about gaining weight. That's off camera.
Also,
that's a really good. Like,
I mean, if it's a health. Okay.
Just eat it. Look up avocado. You know, avocado is really good for you. So, what about food wise? Besides avocado, like restaurants out here, or just anything compared to back over there?
Yeah, y'all restaurants are different. I mean, we have like, I guess everyone has the same places, but yeah, like y'all In-N-Out, we don't have In-N-Out. Hell no. To y'all, like I guess White Castle to y'all is like heaven. Like to us, it's like we have like one on every corner. Like
White Castle, I can't do it.
So, but other than that, I would say there's a lot of I don't know if I want to say if there's a lot of mom and pop shops, you know what I'm saying, restaurants that's out here, like a lot of them. Like I don't think in Minnesota it's just different. It's gloomy out there. It's like how Drake talk about Toronto. It's just I don't know, it's just different. So I guess and what else is different? Like I said, like the women is different for sure, because it's like the women out here, like I'm not saying they don't wear nothing, but like where I'm from, you don't see girls in bikinis and all this. Like bro, that stuff don't exist. You see girls in leggings, Ugg boots, and a sweater. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's so damn cold over here.
Yeah, like
it could still be cold over here, and they still gonna wear that shit like that. Shout out to Fashion Nova. Thank you for allowing women to do that. No,
man, making the thin.
Thin. I'm telling you, you can make. I literally thought of, no bullshit, I'm a businessman. I was like, I need to invest into a boutique, because I know women love boutiques, and I know they love like wearing nothing.
Oh, for real.
No offense.
Nowadays it's just the birthday suit.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And when it is her birthday,
it's really
ladies, I love y'all. Keep doing your thing, but the see-through dress with the pant.
I see what you're saying. For your birthday.
Can we let that go?
Yeah, they all do that. We might have to leave that in 2022.
We need to leave that in 2022.
When we move into 2023, bro.
Yeah, we gonna let you finish off this year, but damn, like, I mean, like, it was funny because I bring OG mom and OG pops on my birthdays every year, or like certain events.
You be bringing them to the birthday?
To my birthday. Like, that is literally my goal. Like, some guys think of like, hey, I'm gonna bring the baddest of the baddest. I bring my family. Like, because I'm gonna have baddies around me 24/7.
Wait, was at your pool party though? That pool party
They stopped by. I was like, come through. Like, come like, why not? You guys are just chilling at home. Why not come through? Yeah, the pool party's crazy.
I'm mad I did not show up earlier, bro. Like,
it was wild.
I hated myself for that. I was like, why didn't I come 2 hours
We'll get
early?
into that. But no, and it's funny because girls will come up, and there's some that just don't have no shame. They're just like, oh my God, OG mom, OG pops. And then my mom is like, this bitch wearing nothing, coming up to me and my husband.
Like, no, mom, don't judge her.
No, she's a nice lady.
She's a nurse.
She's a CNA. No, but
girls just want to have fun.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, have your fun, do your thing. But don't be bitching and complaining on social media while you're single.
That is, I get so mad about that. Or I hate when girls wear like nothing or certain things, and then they get mad that these certain dudes are in your inboxes. I'd be like, yo, don't post that. Don't stop shaking. You know what I'm saying? Stop shaking your butt on the Instagram. Like, if you don't want these weird dudes to be in your DMs.
DMs trying to dance on you,
bro,
and shit.
And then when we see you in person, what you think we on? Like,
we gonna be like, what's up? Why you sitting down?
Yeah, what we on? Like,
why you dogging us?
Man, you ain't. It's not like I go on the gram and see you reading a book and I gotta approach you a different way. I'm gonna court you the way I see you. And one thing I've always learned is, for any of y'all people out there, you gonna lose the girl. You gonna, how they say, you're gonna lose the girl how you found her. So if you find a girl inside the strip club, you're gonna lose her to the strip club. I'm just letting y'all know. If you find a girl somewhere, if it ain't the grocery store or something like that, in this business, man, I'm just I
am not mad at that. That is so damn true. That is very. I mean, some you could.
You
change,
meet her in
some
the
you
club,
can't,
you gonna probably lose her in the club.
That's a possibility. I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There was some shorty I ain't keep it a buck. There was some shorty I was finna start talking to, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I posted her, bro. The next thing I saw her ass was on a flyer, bro, for the club. I'm like, yo, I cannot post nobody no more. Nobody no more, bro. Even they coming for like, bro.
You gotta keep it.
You gotta keep everything.
Arizona, Phoenix, Scottsdale, all of it, Westgate, everything. Like Glendale, I mean, it's all so small. It's super small. Like I don't think people understand because I've been going to Cali a lot lately. So it's like, oh, I know that girl maybe, but she's in LA. That's an hour and 40, like from over here because of traffic. But over here, it's from Scottsdale to Westgate is probably like 30 minutes, no traffic, like not even less. So yeah, it's very, very small. So if you like somebody, keep them on the low and just show them love and affection every day, like every minute.
Bro, for real, like
I'm telling you. So no, but that's good, man. Well, like I said, I'm glad that you're in Phoenix, Arizona. You know, shout out to Minnesota though, because I'm telling you, I'm a huge fan. Been there many times, so it's. I know you're talking about that cold and everything. You were the man behind the Arizona Baddies Club.
Yes,
man. I have you on this podcast for that reason. I mean, you're a great person and everything. You've always shown me love every time I see you. Arizona Baddies Club. How did it start? What made you start it? And when did you start it?
So it's crazy because like when you do something like I guess like. In your life, I don't know, like, because I don't want to call myself like monumental, but when you do something like very great, you remember the date. So I always remember my date. I remember it was like 18th, 2019. April 14, 2019 is when like I created the page. And then the reason behind it was, to be honest, I know this sounds so crazy, but it was like literally I had this idea in my head on some manifesting shit. I was like, yo, one day I was walking to work, and this is the time I was working at the, I don't even want to tell the people this, but I'm gonna just say it anyway.
They want to know who
I was working at the Hooters. I was a cook working at the Hooters at Metro Center. That Hooters. And I remember just walking to work, and I was like, man, I just want bad girls to be my friends. Like, I don't care who they is. I just want, like, when I just walk in places, I want the baddest women to come to be like, because they just know me. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah.
So I remember just going home. I remember just sitting thinking, I'm just like, man, like, let me create this page. Let me just post like girls' pictures or something. Definitely. And I was just like, let me call it Arizona bad women, Arizona beautiful women, Arizona Arizona baddies. And I was just like, and then what hit me again, I watched the movie Facebook, and you know how like bro was like, yo, drop the whatever on the Facebook or you add something. So in my mind I was like, I need to add something else to it. Club. So, you know, because I want to make it like people feel like they're in this club. So and that's what happened. I looked at my brother, I'm like, yo bro, I want to start this page. And he was just like, he didn't tell me, and I keep saying this to a lot of people, I'm like, he didn't say no. He was just like, we'll do it. He didn't say like, hell yeah, bro. He was just like, well, shit, do it. And I did it, and boom, ever since then, I just posted. I think y'all thought it was spam at first, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck is Arizona Baddies Club? Because you get so many different pages, you get so many random things, but no. Once I started to see you more and more and more, and I was like, no, this is legit, this is dope. Like, it's something different. Nobody else, in my eyes, nobody else has it in Arizona, you know what I mean? So I'm sure, I mean, they've had pages where they like post beautiful women and everything, but there was never like a time where like they really were like on them, like as far as like posting, like consistency. And this is what I'm saying. I mean,
bro, the momentum, like when you get like, I don't think people understand, like, and I wish I can get to like the higher celebrities to meet them. Like, I mean, once, you know, I mean, I guess it's gonna happen, but to tell them like, yo, y'all don't understand, like when a person comes from nothing and you guys are in this life and you can just repost them or just like their picture, they don't understand that can change the world. It can change the world. So when I first got one of these girls who got 20K to like my thing, I'm like,
oh shit, exactly.
Oh, shit.
No, that's a good feeling.
I mean, because now once you get to this point, you're like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, you know who everybody.
20K and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm just like,
but still, at those moments, I'm just like, yo, it gave me that momentum. Like, okay, she liked my stuff. Okay, what happened? I get the next girl, and then I had like you ever seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds?
Yeah.
I had like a list. I'm like, yo,
I need this one.
I need this girl. I need this girl. I need to have this girl. You know what I'm saying? Until I can get them all. Like, until they all rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it took me. I had to follow girls unfollow them 5 times just to refollow
so they can remember.
So they can see my page. They're like, yo, okay. You know what? I wasn't rocking with it a year ago, but I rock with it now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just kept going. And then y'all too. Y'all kept
always showing love.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all follow it. You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly. And that's just how it goes. With like I said, to explain to the people, like it just, instead of just having all the baddies like of Arizona and just locally or maybe even out of state, what would you say that Arizona Baddies Clubs does for the baddies?
So basically, I'm trying to build something to where the women don't feel like they have to outsource and they have their own platform to, you know what I'm saying, to sell it. Like, we don't have to, if Hollywood, they might call me this or say this about me, but we have our own shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still go out there and get them opportunities, but you still got a platform here that supports you and loves you as you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like girls like T Park, she's on the Wild and Out. She might not be nothing compared to, they might not even look at her in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But to us, you know, I'm gonna treat her like she, you know what I'm saying? Like she's a queen. You know, she's a vegan queen out here. So it's just giving them that. You know, and then I get messages from girls like, "Yo, you just made my day," or "You just followed my account." Like, like, what the like? I mean,
to you, it's probably like whatever, but to them, it's huge, and that's the dope part about it. And like I said, that's what I like about your page, because there's some women out there that are queens, that are bad as can be, beautiful, got their shit going on, you know, got degrees and everything, but they're not the type to put it out there. Yes, and they're like. And I wish they could, because all they're doing, if they don't know this, is all you're doing is just influencing younger girls to do it, younger girls to be like that. And it's not even about being the prettiest of the prettiest. It's just more of the sense of making moves, killing the game, you know, being known, you know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, I probably followed about 50 to 80 girls from your page that I was like, oh shit, this girl does this. That's awesome. Like, I want to meet her now. You know what I mean? Because I've seen her in the clubs 1,000 times, but I didn't know that she got a degree like this.
Oh, okay.
Or,
I see what you're saying.
She's a rapper. Like, there's some girls I met, like, I was like, oh shit, she's a rapper? What the fuck? Like, I just saw her just always like lip singing in the club. But you know what I mean, and that's
I'm gonna go find that exclusive. I'm gonna go get it.
I'm telling you, and I'm like, this is why I love about your page and love about you is like you're literally consistent. You're always everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you not somewhere. You know what I mean? Like at any celebrity party, any club event, any like, and then you'll probably do how many events you do. Like a night, say a Friday or Saturday, if it's like a lot.
I mean, it depends. Like, see, and I'm so mad because I was supposed to pull up for Dario for the for True for the Bad Bunny thing, but like that night I did like 3 things. Like I went to I don't know, sometimes it'd be like a 3 night. I go to one venue to go to another venue to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just try to cover everything because I try to, because I want to show love to. I don't want everybody to feel like, oh, he don't support us or he don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm even going out to that's why I went to go do that EDM thing. Like that's not really my thing, but I went to go cover it just because I'm just like, yo, it's a whole nother world, and I don't even know. Look how many. This is more people I've ever seen in the club. Like
I'm telling you,
like you probably could sell out. What is we doing? We need to start doing some EDM. Like get an EDM bag.
Yeah,
like,
I got somebody very plugged in. They're part of Relentless Beats. Shout out Kool-Aid, Bankhead. Oh man, he always invites me, and every time that. Like they'll do like the mix of like half hip hop, half EDM or whatever. He always calls me. He's like, "Yo, I need you guys to promote this." I'm like, "Oh, dude, I'm down 100%." And then like there's one time, I think it was like Gucci Mane was about to perform, which I've seen him many times. So I was like, "Let me go check out who this dude is." And it was like DJ Snake or some other big DJ. Okay. And I was just watching. I was like, oh, "This is a whole nother world," just like you said. And it's like they show love. You know what I mean? And then it got me thinking. I was like, "What can I do to be a part of this?" As far as like go to the brand, and I got 6 flags. I bought 6 of those flags. Like they're not that big. I think it was like 5x5 or 5x4 or whatever. And it's what I was told is they either show love or whatever, or it's like you get lost quick in an EDM
For real?
festival. I guess like people get lost, they lose their group. Like, you know, so if they have that one big ass flag, they just go, okay, my boy's over there, let me go. So my ass was like, all right, I got 6 of these flags. I gave them. This was in California, and I haven't done it here yet because I just been lazy. But I paid the guys $50. I'm like, here, bro, can you show love to them? I think you can keep it or you can bring it back to me, whatever it is. Like it's cheap. And to see my shit, like it was like free porn, what the fuck, free promo.
All like inside, all on
in the EDM shit, like
that's smart as hell, bro. You a marketer, low key though.
Hell yeah,
low key. I don't think people know that. Like you low key, like I be seeing you, bro.
But I know that, like I said, back to the whole thing, it's a whole nother world, and that's dope that you covered that, because there's people, like I said, that follow you that maybe only know hip hop or trap or like, you know, that goon shit, and then they're like, wait a minute, what the fuck's over here? And there's some people that are like open to go to shit like that. I'm very open to go to like a EDM concert. It's
I'm not
right now. COVID's crazy right now, but
I saw some girls in that crowd that I never would have thought like that be in the club. That'd be like the bottle service girls. I'm like, she was up front, like in her whole little rave thing. I'm like,
whole little the fishnet with the.
I'm like, you be raving, like I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll let me find out.
That's what I'm saying. You like, and that's why I'm so open to so many genres. Is like you just never know. You know what I mean? There's different music for different times of your life. You know, and so EDM is definitely, it's something I can listen to for so long. You know what I mean? Like unless I'm lit, whatever, I don't care. I'm like, oh shit. But no, it's a whole nother world, and that's so, like I said, it's back to you covering that. That's really, really awesome, and you know that's good good that you try to cover everything, because of course there's people that get butt hurt so quick. Man, that's the next question. Bro. How many DMs do you get a day? Why haven't you posted me? Why am I not on AZ Baddies? Did you see my outfit last night? How do you go about that?
I don't think people understand how hard it is until I can get like a full like team in the office and people to like, yo, I need you to like follow Luciano and everything he does, like, you know what I'm saying? Until I can get like these people to, it's so hard because I'm trying to, and to be honest, like I don't try to be biased. A lot of clubs that people do see me go to is clubs that usually take care of me when I go there. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other people that want me to go to those clubs and they don't offer me a shot. I mean, I know what you want me here for. It's nothing about, yo, T, let me throw you. You could tell me like, yo, T, you could throw me 50 or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I charge more than that. But even if you just offered it, like if you were like, you know, if it was like yo, T, I got 100 for you, just pull up for me. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't offer nothing. It just be, yo, just come out and get my, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just go to the places that's just more, you know, they take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel more comfortable when I'm there. I'm not just knowing I'm just there, just doing your film. I can talk to the DJ because I know the DJ. I can talk to the, you know. But I still try to go to those places. But a lot of the places, things that happen it's be at the other clubs. You know. You know. But yeah, someone just called me the other day and said, "Bro, you got a lot of hate because you don't be posting people's clubs." I'm like, man.
It is what it is.
It is, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah. But then I learned in this business, man, you can't make everyone satisfied and happy. It don't matter what you do. Like, there's girls right now that hate me for no reason. Like, I'm telling you, like, I have a beef with one girl out here that I never done nothing to her, but she do not like me. She don't want to follow me. But when she sees me in the club, hi, Terrance. And I'm just like, and that's what I'm learning about this business too. Like, I'm from Minnesota where I'm not used to all this weird act. Like, bro, I'm learning this stuff as I'm going. Like, oh, damn, okay, I got to learn how to be fair. I got to learn how to, hey, what up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. Like, I don't know, man. This whole, like, I'm learning, but I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for this.
You got to, because I mean, I go through it all the time where.
Yeah, I know you've been dealing with this.
No motherfuckers hate me, and like it makes me feel really good because I'm older. I'm 30 now. I'm not saying I won't fucking squabble up or anything, but it's just like I'm just being more mature because I got a lot more to lose, and I ain't gonna fucking like go over some bullshit. What if I get hit and like next thing you know I got a head trauma and I'm fucked. I'm gone. You know what I mean? Over some bullshit where I think of the bigger and better things in life because I know I'm going to the top. Like I'm so focused on it, and it makes me laugh so much when I know for a fact that guy's talking shit about me on social media or to another girl, and then when he sees me in the club, shakes my hand. I'm just like, that they need to understand, and I really mean this. Like that makes me feel the best. Like you literally are disrespecting yourself. To you might run to that girl and be like, yeah, he shook my hand, but the fact that I ain't gonna go to you gonna come up to me, and you're disrespecting yourself. So it's like, and 9 times out of 10, you're right. Like it's not something that you did. It's just over social media or it's over like.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of people who double back. I mean, I don't know if like what clout does or whatever. You can start reaching levels. People start, you know what? I was kind of bogus to bro when he was coming up. And let me start hollering. I had a lot of people double back to me. They're like, yo, bro, I'm sorry for like treating you a certain way. Oh, you know what I'm saying? When I was on my way coming up, because now they start, you know what I'm saying?
Now they need you.
Yeah, you know
it's that simple. They need you and you're consistent. So that's why I always tell people like, yo, well, how do you get to where you're at? I'm like, yo, just be consistent. Bro. Stay on top of that shit. As tired as you get. I seen a post. It was a dude talking about life. He was like, at the end of the day, we're all gonna die. Like we're all gonna die off. So it's like, why not kill yourself working your ass off? And I was like, damn.
Oh, that's a gem. Oh, I like that. I like that. See that? I love that.
I'm gonna have to post that. I saved it. I'm gonna post it today. But and he said it way better, of course. But it just made sense. Ass off. Like, yeah, like why wouldn't you? We all gonna die. It's like, why don't you work your ass off? Like, why be lazy? Why? And I get it. There's some people. That's why there's some people that personally told me like, yo, I lived through your life. And I was like, well, what do you mean by that? And I know exactly what they mean, but I kind of want to deep into it because those are the conversations I'll reply to all day. I reply to everybody, but if you just gave me say, oh, you're so sexy, like, oh, hard, thanks. Like, I'm not gonna fucking conversate off that. Like, I appreciate the love, but when people tell me like, oh, I look up to you, or like, oh, I live through you, and I'm like, oh, well, what do you live up? Like, why? And then I'm like, are you into the club scene? Like, no, not really. I'm just too shy. I'm like, why? Like, break out of that fucking shell. Be yourself. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be maybe 50, 60 and be like, damn, I wish I would have gone out. I'm not saying you got to, like, go party every night. There's nothing like that.
No, so I ain't going to lie. Some of this shit fun. Especially when you get to the levels that, like, you at and stuff, bro. It's fun because you are, you know what I'm saying? You can walk in the club like, bro, you was just posted with an ace of spades.
Yeah,
at the Tory. Like,
yeah, that was dope. You know what I mean?
I'm saying?
And that was just to show love because, like, one, I'm a Tory.
And that's what I'm saying. You came out show love.
And then it and like I said, it's like I'm not gonna say it's a whole nother world, but you know, of course, we got the Latinos, we got the urban, and like everybody shows love to each other. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm gonna go check this out because it's gonna be predominant like that.
Glad
like
that
you guys,
too,
everybody,
like, fuck, right.
that shit was crazy,
Shit
and I
was
was
stressful,
like,
bro. Like,
and even to have Tori in that, like I'm like, I stand on that fucking same speaker. Like that's dope as fuck to have somebody like that the next day and him fuck shit up, and he showed love too. Like
he did another, he went crazy.
He didn't even ask. I think I was like surprised because I was like, wait, where the fuck's Tory Lanez at? Why is everybody screaming? He was on the wall. I was like, bro, he put himself more in
because
people.
when we found out, they were just like, it was confirmed in the back. They was like, yo, he don't want to be on the stage at first because he don't want to just be just straight. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to come from the section, chill for a little bit.
That's real. That's real because not a lot do that. A lot of them go straight to the stage and then they hide in the little back. You know what I mean? So that's dope that he did that because he show mad love. So another question back to the Arizona Baddies Club. How do you pick what you post? Like what, besides of course the women, because I know you do show events and stuff like that. Like what is your thoughts? Like I'm in this club, I need to make sure, or maybe before I walk into this club, hey, this is my deal. Like this is what I need to record. This is what I want to get.
That I think it becomes, which is crazy to say because like if I was back to my 14-year-old self, I'm trying to figure out like I'm looking at the interview and how this person's talking. This is what I would say. This is what I would say. Mm-hmm. It's literally, bro. It's God, bro. Like I swear, like
put you in certain positions.
He just knows. Like I could just look at the crowd and be like, yo, he'll tell me like, Terrance, record it. Like film this right now. Like, or I could just. I've been in the club now for a minute. I can know when the DJ finna drop the. You know what I'm saying? Or Kyrie finna say something. Or even if I was more at your event, you know what I'm saying? I would know like, okay, Luciano's finna say that. You know what I'm saying? So let me record this moment. Like
most definitely.
So it's just I don't know. I could just see like now I'm at a point where I've done it so much where I could just look at a video. I just know that shit going like I just know. Yeah. Or I don't know. I don't know if I don't even know, man. I could just.
You just feel it.
Yeah, I could just feel it. It's timing. It's you know like, and it's about it's about being fat. It's about putting it out first and it's just timing too. And it's just I swear it's just God, bro.
How fast do you put it out when you record something? Are you on spot or do you kind of go home and wait? Or what do you do?
It depends. So like I'm not gonna lie. So when it comes to like if I'm just at the club, you take T just pull up. I'm posting like live. So I'm trying to turn into a thing where it's just live. Like when you hire Trillionaire Terrance, he's at your event posting live. Like you can see the line out the door. You can see people walking in. You can see. But when it comes to celebrity moments, I try to post a couple and then save the rest. You know what I'm saying? And because I ain't gonna lie, they do be hitting me like, yo T, let me get that footage. And I'll be like, I ain't giving nobody that footage until. I mean, it depends. Like if you actually paid me for it, I'll give it to you first. You know what I'm saying? But I go and do it for the love. You know what I'm saying? So I just make sure I post what you know what I'm saying, the shit I want first, and then I dish out the But yeah, those are the ones that I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's like a process.
You just know now. You already know because you've been doing.
Yeah, I've been doing it for so long, bro. I just know. Like you, bro. You do social media. You know, okay, I'm finna come up with this caption, or I'm finna say. Like even sometimes my captions be, bro. I don't know if people. I be low key comedian. I be funny as hell, bro. I be laughing. It'd be funny that everybody in the comments just be like, I just be dying, bro. Like I don't read them all the time though, but they be going crazy. So I just
because the funnier you are, bro. Like people ask me like, oh, you should do stand up. I'm like, to be honest, like I'm not a comedian. I'm like, I just say real shit, and it's sad that. So fucking funny bro. Because nobody will say it, and like I'm like I can't see myself standing up in front of a crowd trying to like say jokes. I was like, just the shit I say, or like if I see something, I'm like, I'm telling you, it comes quick to me. I'm like, or like I'll write it down in my notes sometime, like, all right, don't forget to do this, or like I'll write like the main points. I won't write a whole script out because once you start doing scripts, then it turns into like, all right, that shit was corny. You know what I mean?
No, it's
the more you freestyle shit, it's good. And like I said, I always tell myself like I'm in so many damn lanes. I'm like, what do I do? Do I do the brand? Do I do the hosting? Do I do the being the CEO of the company? Do I do fucking content? Do I do short films? I'm like, fuck, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, because you did drop that short film. I saw that. Yeah, bro. I posted it, but they flagged me for it.
Oh, I bet we're gonna do another one. We're gonna start filming another one. I think next month.
Bro, you was cold in that, bro. I don't think you know your acting skills, is, bro. I'm telling you.
I appreciate that.
You need to get one of them the movie. You need to have like a little paid, not a paid in full, but like your own, like like
it's gonna get there.
You know what I'm saying, Luciano?
That'd be fun. It was fun. I had a good time. Like I literally like when we did that. It was back in 2016, and we didn't drop it until like 2018, 2019. Like it took.
And that was your first time, like
ever. And I didn't take it serious. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I'm a better actor. It was just like I looked at it like, all right, this is gonna be the little ass project. Like let's do it, whatever. Let me get some clout off this and then go about it. If I would have known
the whole movie,
the way that they did that, like they did a red carpet. They showed it at Harkins Theater.
Oh, so they did a whole.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. So shout out to Albert. You know, I always like to show love. We're doing another one coming up soon, and I'll invite you on.
And back to when you were just talking about the different lanes. I'm at that point where I'm trying to learn too, like do I keep doing what I'm doing, like post the news, post this, post like, or do I just stay constrictedly just posting baddies? Like I be trying to feel like, what do you like? Do you care for all the news stuff that comes in or anything like that, or you be like, nah, bro, I just like because some people tell me like, bro, just post women, bro. I don't want to see no news. I don't want to see a car crash, bro.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, I think the more that you, especially locally, because people really probably don't watch the news, you know what I mean? So like if you are on social media, which 9 times out of 10 everybody's on social media, if you post shit that you see, like, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna work for you, you know what I mean? Because people are gonna be like, oh, that was interesting, or they're gonna send. That's where you start getting the algorithm. You're gonna start getting the people to send your shit to other people. That might turn into another 5 or 6 people they send it to, you know what I mean? So I feel like you show it all, like people are gonna show love, you know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing.
Now, y'all have though, I'm not gonna lie.
You have to always switch it up, you know. I'm not saying, oh, don't like go too far out of the what you do, but it's just like you have to like, because if you show women, there's gonna be some women like, oh fuck this, it's the same shit. I'm still not posted. I'm unfollow. Or if you show some other things, you know, you start showing celebrity singing, you show, you know, like I said, a car crash, or hey, there's a fucking house on fire. Like you always got to switch it up, you know what I mean? Because that's how I look at it, you know what I mean? Because I want to see everything, you know.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I got to the point where I'm just like, damn, like, do I control energy now to where it's like I need to stop posting like death in the morning to where people wake up and just don't feel like death, like yo, like someone got killed or something. Like I need to start finding more, like, I don't know. But then again, you post those positivity videos and nobody gravitates towards them, bro. I post a motivational video that shit sit at 100 views, bro, 80 views, bro.
Because people are so negative. I always tell people, like, I get it. I don't really post a lot.
Fight, that shit finna do 20 bands.
20 bands. That's what I'm saying. And like, I hate people like that because they were like, oh man, how do you get to where you got? I was like, you just gotta stay positive. I'm like, oh, that sounds so basic. Like somebody literally told me this, asked me my advice, and then they're like, that just sounds like every guru. I'm like, I'm not a fucking guru. One, shout out to the gurus, do your thing. But two, I'm like, well, you gotta be positive. What are you supposed to say? No, this ain't gonna work. So let me go on and continue to try. Like, no, yo, you just gotta keep going. And it's sad because there's so many people with some dope shit, bruh, that give up the first or second chance.
You know what scared me? I don't know if you ever seen that inspirational video with the ET. Oh no, it's not ET. I don't know if no, it's Jim. I forgot his name though, but he was just speaking about like you laying in your bed and then all your drink, not your dreams, but your ideas are looking down at you like, we came to you, like that shit like scared me. I'm like, damn, what happened if I'm laying in my bed and all my ideas just came to me just on some spooky shit? Like we was trying to, trying to let you know, come to life, and you just
out here playing games,
bro.
You got to put it out there. Like I always tell people, like there's some shit that I post, I'm like, it's not gonna work, and it ended up being funny or like the most views compared to shit that I'm like, oh, this
no, like the shit you even like. I ain't gonna lie, when you was putting on the wig and doing that shit was funny, bro.
People love that shit. Oh my god,
that shit was funny, bro.
Luciano,
and I know women love that shit.
Man, come on,
he probably fucked your bitch.
That's what I'm taking on bitch right now. No, but that's just how it goes. You know what I mean? And then like I know my sexuality. I know that I got women. Like, come on, I'm far from gay. Salute to the gay community. Do your thing, but like, at the end of the day, I can put on a wig and I can fucking post shit because girls are gonna. I can literally put on a wig and a little two top and say, yeah, bitches and shit, and girls are gonna be like, oh my god. But if I were to do it like this, they're gonna be like, you're so disrespectful.
That's fact. No, that's fact.
That's just how it goes.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? So, and it's not to disrespect women. It's just more of the sense of, you know, it's like, yo, y'all act like this, and it's the same shit if y'all were to put on a dude outfit and act the way we act. Because we rowdy too. We wildin'.
Stop playing, man. Yeah. So,
So what you saying? Arizona Baddies. You got a 4-year anniversary. You said coming up.
Yeah. Basically, well, yeah. I think this year is this year the 4 years? Wait, 2019 April, is that 4 years?
3 years.
3 years.
19, 20, 20. Oh yeah, 4. Oh
yeah,
shit.
So 4 years.
I can't even count. Got me bringing
April
my fucking
14th. That's what I'm trying
out.
to get to. Hey, I'm trying to get to 20K, man, before the anniversary, man.
We gonna get you there. We gonna get you there.
Man.
Where you at right now?
Man. I'm at like 19 point. I'm finna hit 19.3.
That's 700 people. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna get everybody. I got you. Watch. I'm gonna get everybody to repost your shit and watch.
I got you, man.
What are your plans for your 4 year?
That's the thing about me, bro. I'm always like, I'm not that dude. Like even when was my birthday, they hit me up like, bro, why didn't you tell us it was your birthday? We could have did some shit at the cliff, bro. I don't be doing none of that stuff. I just be working. I don't even have like a plan. It's just gonna be a day, like a regular day. Like I don't know.
You gotta do something.
And that's the thing. Like, see you saying that, I'm gonna
gotta do something.
Pop me up.
Just pop a bottle. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
If you, I'm gonna go to promises. If you stop by Saturday, when ends the date exactly?
I don't even know. It's April 19th.
April 19th.
No,
so
April 14th. April 14th.
That's next month? So if you don't got nothing planned, like you just stop by. I got you definitely one bottle on me. Like I'll take care of the whole thing and come. We gonna show
man,
love.
Luciano get free promo for life, man. I don't care if I got 1 million followers, man.
That's love. That's love.
Followers,
nah, but you got to celebrate that because that's like a milestone. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I always said people are like, man, how do you not have who hurt
how
you
did you
tatted?
get to? I be wondering how do you get to your follower, bro?
I was just consistent every day. Like I'm annoying, but at the end of the day, there's gonna be people unfollowing and following, and I just think, and the more I stay consistent, the more they're gonna follow. It's that simple. Like that's how I look at it, and that's how I go about
it. Your shit real, bro. People out here. Bro.
Yeah, you just gotta post, but you gotta. I think a lot of people where they fuck up is they post and then they don't like live behind that. Like I met some I have social media people that are super funny, dude, super funny. In person, they were just. I'm not talking about one time. I'm not gonna judge it off the first time meeting you. I'm talking about 2-3 times. I'm like, dude, you are not how you are on social media.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these people, and it hurts in this business because I'm not gonna lie. Some of these girls or some like, bro, I met some in person. I'm just like, damn, like. Damn, like, but there's some of them who do though, like, you know, like what I'm saying?
Is he talking about looks?
Yeah, it's just, or you just find out things that you just like, damn, or you find out certain people are just like bad people. You just like, oh shit, I've been posting this person and they've been robbing people or something. I don't know,
and you never know either.
I don't know nothing until people tap. A lot of people do tap in with me. They'll tell me like their side, but I always know there's two sides of the story. So somebody would tell me their side, because I ain't gonna lie, some of these girls, I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's when I first started, and just because I believed in certain girls, like when I first started and I supported them, certain girls got blackballed from my page because certain girls who supported me from like, yo, I don't rock with her. So I was like, at the beginning I'm not saying I chose sides, but like I had to learn to like be like biased with everybody. Like I was like, damn, I'm really not posting this girl because you don't like her. Like, and this girl's gorgeous. Like, bro, I'm looking at this girl shit. I'm like, bro. So one day I was just like, you know what, man, let me post it. And then when I saw Shorty, I thought, a friendship, man.
And that's what being like I said, being in the club scene, being a club promoter. I've literally had a handful of dudes tell me like, don't book host third table. I don't fuck with him, so make sure he's not there. I'm like, bro, I ain't the fucking police. Like, yo, if y'all gonna squabble, like, go fight outside. Go handle your shit outside. Don't fucking bring out guns. Do your thing. But in the club, like, show me respect, because it's like I have to. And this is where a lot of people be like, oh, he fucks with everybody. Well, I'm supposed to. That's my job. Stupid. Like, I gotta shake everybody's hand, and then you go around, make sure everybody has a good time. And there's some, oh, well, you fuck with them, I can't talk to you anymore. I'm like, bro, 30 years old. Shut your ass up. Like, yo, this is not you gang banging at 30 years old.
And I had to learn that in this business too, like, because I was hanging out, because I'm so used to like when you're friends, or when you're whatever, but I had to learn like you cannot be cool with somebody but those two people hang out, or it's just like that was weird for me. I'm like, and I thought I was looking at the homie, I'm like, bro, I don't rock with you, but then I had to realize like, bro, it's just business. Like they're gonna do business together, or I had to like learn like just nothing's personal, bro. It's just, if you can't make it to somebody's event, don't get mad. It's nothing personal. If Luciano can't show up to my event, don't be mad. Nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just you can't take things personal. Everybody got a lot of things going on. You just gotta, if I can make it out, I make it out. If I can't, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So and it's just a respect thing. So
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So
from 10 to 2, it's like I tell people, it's like that's my job. 10 to 2, I'm clocked in. I could be myself. I'm always gonna be myself, but I'm telling them in their eyes. So like yo, if I worked at McDonald's from 10 to 2. I don't give a fuck if two of y'all beefing, like, you know what I mean?
I'm at work.
Don't fuck up the soda machine. Like 10 to 2, like it's that simple, you know what I mean? And I always tell people that.
Soda machine. And y'all still got to do y'all job.
Yeah, exactly. I tell people that, like 10 to 2, hey, at 2 or 1, I'm still gonna be myself. Like, yo, just have a good time. And people need to understand, like, we all go to the clubs. I mean, me personally, when I go to a club, I want to have a good time. You know what I mean? Of course, I look at it business wise when I'm out of town, when I'm not working. But like, I want to go have a good time. And the last thing you want to do is just like be at the club paying $2,000 worth of bottles, just madder than a motherfucker for no reason. Bruh. For probably a person that don't even care that you don't like them. Like, and that's why I'm always like doing myself. Like, I'm always being me. I'm not gonna be that person to be like, oh, I'm better than everybody, put me higher. You saw me, like I said, Tory Lanez concert.
No, bro,
I told the waitress, don't turn on the fucking light. Ace of Spade bottle, $1,000 bottle, which I'm not throwing money out there, but like $1,000 bottle. I just said, don't turn on the light, and I don't need the table. Just put me right here. I want to drink. I want to watch Tory Lanez, and that was it.
Saw that Ace of Spade, though.
And I was chilling. They saw, but at the same time, I'm not here to shit on anybody. I'm not here like, hey, put me on the bar and everybody watch me. I don't give a fuck if you see me or not.
I keep trying to tell you, bro. You're respected. You
had to,
bro. Like everybody. Like I've never ran into somebody that, like, I mean, unless like there's some girls out here who could be mad who hurt you, but no,
I was a whore. I always tell them I was a whore.
But other than that, like, bro, from everybody I've talked to, everybody rock with you, bro. Like, ain't nobody got no, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I support Luciano all the way though. So
that's love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So with the whole Arizona Baptist Club, like I said, I always want to bring it back because I know that's your main thing. Is there anything else you got going on, or is that literally like you focused on that?
Man, like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm focused on this. My main goal, I want to turn into a network. So however I got to do to get it on TV, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I can get, like a HBO, you know what I'm saying? My own, like,
hell yeah.
You know, my own network type thing. And, you know, one day people can not pay, you know, like
dream big. Yeah,
you know what I'm
whatever
saying?
you want to say, talk your shit.
But that's where it comes in. So now that's where it comes into where my name is for the Trillionaire Terrance, because it's like, I'm trying to aim big, so it's like when I was a rapper, I called myself May Music. You know what I'm saying? You can go look me up on YouTube, man. But no,
I didn't know that. Yeah, check that out.
I got like 15 videos.
It's all good.
I'm out here
like 15,
a little 15. But no, but yeah, my name was Made Millions. But then I realized, and then you know, like Kanye, all of them, they became a billionaire. But I was like, man, let me call myself Trillionaire Terrance, because it's like, yo, whatever my dreams are, I want to go big, and then wherever I land in the middle, like, shit, if I become a billionaire, I'm cool. Shit, I dream to be a trillionaire, so I'm dreaming to be a trillionaire. That's like the goal. So that's why I want to build a network, because, you know, if you look at CNN, you look at all these things worth 500 million, 600 million. You know what I'm saying? Like ABC, all these, like, people. I don't think people understand how much those things is worth. So that's why, like, I want to do with that, and just, you know, and drop my merch. I got merch coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna drop it yet though, but I got it's being worked. You know what I'm saying? And I know all the girls been asking me for that too. But other than that, yeah, I'm just laser focused on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found something that's like that wakes me up at like I be waking up. I don't know about y'all, but I'll be up at like 5, 6 in the morning. Like, bro, it just. I don't know if you have something that just, I don't know. It just, this shit gets me up, bro. I'm like, yo, I can wake up and make I can wake up and do something, or I can wake up and post some shit and everybody talking about it, or I just, the one with you with the, what did you say? The Rocky Point. That shit was funny, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
That shit started a whole debate, bro.
They were pissed. I didn't even go to those comments because I knew they were going to roast me. I saw one girl that followed me that I went to me and her messages, and she was like, oh my God, you're so handsome, you're so cute, da 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 da. And she unfollowed me, and then she wrote like, she's like, get the fuck out of here, some shit like that. I was just like, damn. But it's like, what I'm getting, I don't think they understand. You can go to Rocky Point. Yeah. Rocky Point is a great time. What I was getting at is like, because people ask me every year, why don't you host? Why don't you host? Why don't you MC? Da, da, da. I'm like, well, look, this is my price. Like, and you know what I mean? And like, I'm on the mic. It's different than DJing. DJing, you can be 100 years old and do that. That's awesome. But when you're on the mic, when you're in the mix, you're in the crowd. Skill. You know, when you're in the crowd, you got to deal with young girls, and like, that's scary as fuck. Like, I'm on some R. Kelly shit. Like,
pouring drinks.
I'm telling you, when I see my young cousin that was 18, she just turned 18 at the time. That was my last year I went to Rocky Point. I was like, what are you doing here? And she was like, oh, I'm partying with my friends. I was like, damn. I cannot be partying with my little, and it's not even that I can't party with my little cousin. It was just like my mindset of like, it's a younger kid event. Like, I'll go to Rocky Point next week, like, as far as like with my family, go get a condo and just bullshit. Yeah, I love it, dope. But that's what I meant, and so many people took it the wrong way. I'm like, yo, do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, be careful, because you just don't know. The younger these girls are, the more they look older. I was talking to a little shorty, and I was like, yo, how old are you? And she was like, oh my God, like, and she was being weird about it.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it is.
But and then she's like, oh, I'm 21, which is not bad. I'm 21, but bad. I'm like, I'm 30. I'm like, your mentality, it would be fucked up to try to get at you right now. Because
I see what you're saying. So you just go. So you don't care about the legal part. You just go based off your mental is not where.
Yeah, because why would I want to, like, I'm looking for marriage now. Like, I'm older. I'm looking for something.
You can definitely control like 18. Like, she go everywhere you want.
Yeah, like
she gonna stand outside if you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, no, that's why I looked at it like that, and so many people were pissed.
And I think it is hard, because I guess when you do get older, because you know what it is. I think it's for men. That's why I think men go for younger women, because it's just more easier. But I think it's harder to crack an older woman who's been through the bullshit. Like, you can't hit her with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't hit her with that game.
They got the answers to everything.
Yeah, you gotta really like do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what I was gonna say too. Like, in this, like, bro, can you even find love in this business, bro? Like,
find love,
because I feel like the more you keep like
you keep meeting beautiful,
or you keep even going up. But those girls, the more you keep going up, they're in the game. They notice, like,
they're in the game. They're richer.
You can't.
I think it's if you find somebody that has because I always, whoever I'm talking to, if I take them serious, like, if I like them, I'm gonna let them know, like, this is my lifestyle as of right now. This is what my plans are for the next 6 months.
But I do want
to let you know, like, I'm gonna bring you as much as you can. But there's some women, like I said, I'll throw in my relationship last time. My last relationship, it just didn't work out because I was like, hey, it's maybe 6 months to a year, then I'm out this shit. Well, more opportunities came, you know. I got more sponsorships. I got more money to go host out. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, she's probably like, hey, I want to go enjoy a movie on a Friday night. We can't, because you got to go to the club. So I'm like, it's understandable. So, but I mean, it's just, I'm not going to stop.
But do you feel like your lifestyle ruined that chance with that girl, or you would never even have met her if you wouldn't became who you are?
No, I would have met her if I became who I was. I actually met her at the club, but she was a girl that didn't go to the club.
Oh,
so it's one of those situations.
It's our first night.
And she just happened to meet her. Like it was crazy. But what I'm getting at is like, it's just all mentality. Like I said, but telling a girl that knows her shit, hey, I'm a promoter. Hey, I'm on the mic. Hey, these girls are all in my DMs. Hey, look at my likes and all. To tell a girl like, no, I'm serious. They're gonna be like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my face. You know what I mean? And that's just, it just all matters on if you met the girl that's ready to like mature and ready to be with you and like, hey, you know, I believe you. Like as long as you show me you don't disrespect me. So it's something here because I'm not a relationship god, but I mean, I just know, like I said, back to the whole thing of the Rocky Points, like I'm not gonna go put myself in like, not even if it's just for a one night thing. It's just like, man, like I would just personally feel weird, like, you know what I mean? That's just me.
That's true.
That's me. That's just me talking.
Because I swear that's like a big debate on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people be like, yo, she legal. You know what I'm saying? She 18, she legal. But then some people be like, nah, bro. Like, you be R. Kelly.
I was 12 when she was born.
Yeah.
No, but there's nothing wrong with that. Because I mean, my nana thought that my grandparents, they were, you know, 10 years apart, you know, like I said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my parents are like damn near like that too. So.
But I'm not. What I was saying to people was like, I'm not gonna go like 26 older. Like I was fucking around the court, just me talking my shit like I always do. Me personally is like being on the microphone. Like I'm not gonna be that person to get rubbed on by, because y'all don't understand when these girls are in Rocky Point, they just the morals are crazy. Like, they drop them at the border and they just like, yo, go to the restroom, let's go fuck. Like I'm telling you,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad that I did post that because I never even been to Rocky Point yet, and I did that shit, so I should have.
They were like, what's Rocky Point?
I know. Because if I try to go out there now, they're gonna be like, "Boy, yo ass."
You 27? Nah, just like, no, you gotta go. You gotta get that experience if you never gone. You know,
I've seen a little was it the bullfrog?
Bullfrog. There's Ice House. There's iguana.
A lot of legendary moments went down.
Baja, bro. Ice House, Baja. There's some other ones. Fuck, I had the time of my life. My Rocky Point career was the dopest shit, craziest shit. I loved it. I lived it, and now I'm just like, maybe in my mindset.
I'm surprised you haven't documented like your life.
I barely started to.
I think you need like.
I barely started
to like, bro. You need to have like a doc out right now.
Yeah, I barely started to, because
imagine people saw young Luciano till now, like just the whole like your whole. I mean, not everything could be, you know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't mind. That's the thing with me. Is like I always tell people, I'm like, yo, like when girls ask me like, oh, I heard about you back in the day. I'm like, yeah, it's back in the day. What are you gonna do? Like if you fuck 5 dudes, there's no way of me taking out them 5 dicks out of you, girl. Like it is what it is. Like dead ass. Like
bro, I'm scared because I go talk to bro. I be like wanting to pursue a girl, and then I see her at a party. Like at a man or just in some like, bro, I'm just like, damn, bro. It be certain girls I'll be like, and then I'll see on someone's story like, just like doing a little too much. And I'm just like, damn,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like have your fun. I always tell them like that. Have your fun, but like just try not to get caught on camera. At least goddamn.
That too. Yeah, that too. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. If I see something, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type, if I'm getting married, bro, and like shorty didn't tell me she had an OnlyFans something, but I'm telling you, at the day of the wedding, bro, if a dude, my homie handled like, yo, bro, you see this video?
Bro, you see this video?
Hey, yo, the wedding, I don't care how much it costs. Y'all can eat the food. Y'all
anybody object? Yeah,
bro,
I'm out.
Bro, like we good. Like don't have none of that. Like I'm not marrying no shorty with no past.
And that's why I'm saying, like I always, especially now, I think you would say 27 to 30. Like I've been more serious and more like, hey, you know what? You're gonna hear this about me, so let me go ahead and let you know. Like if you want to hear this shit, like I'm gonna let you know. Yes. Like I was like this. I did this. That shit in Rock Point. Yeah, I did that too. You know what I mean? Just like, because it's like I let you know, or you can just be, if some of them just don't want to hear it, like, all right, you're gonna hear it later on, because people are haters, people are assholes. The more you're known, the bigger the haters are. So it just like, it is what it is. And I mean, I've had girls that I've liked and their friends were like, oh, he tried to get at me. And then I'm like, okay, that's weird. And I go to our messages, because I don't delete shit like on my Instagram.
Oh, so you have it.
And then it's just like, it says copy paste type shit, like, hey, don't forget to come out to, and it was like Paris, so I haven't worked there in like 3-4 years. I was like, hey, come pull up to Paris, drinks on me, bring all your friends, motherfucker. And I told the girls, like, that's a copy and paste, like, like everybody got that, like your mom probably got that shit, like you know what I mean? But like there's girls in their mindset that like they probably can't have a certain person, so they're gonna hate on whoever could. And that's the same how there's guys like that too, and it's sad, you know what I mean? But it's life. That's why I just okay, my question to you, Arizona, well, have you dated in Arizona at all?
No, okay, when I first came out here, like I dealt with like one girl for like a long ass time. Like we just now recently, like probably the last couple months, like
you were just like
we went our separate ways. Just because it is this, I'm so flocked in onto this, bro. Like you know how it is. Like I'm not. And it's like I can't give her what she wants right now. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, people. I'm gonna keep it a buck. People see all this, you know, whatever. But I'm not. What's matched up to, you know, social media is not. I'm learning how to.
Still working.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the learning to do these different things or doing things to bring that type of income in and stuff like that. So, But yeah, it's just like it was just this business, bro. Like, and then I just didn't know how to. I didn't know how to balance it. Like, it's hard, bro.
Hard.
So it's hard to know how to like romance. And I grew up with 7 brothers, no sisters, so I didn't know how to romance. I don't know about giving girls flowers, and I'm just like, yo, just hold me down. And once I get on, we gonna, you're gonna have a life of a, your life gonna be amazing. Like, that's all I can tell a girl. Like, but they don't want that. I want
everything.
Bruce Chris right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shorty, I'm trying to, I don't know, man.
So pay for my car, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I say it like this, because I met some of my peoples that personally, like, there's just one of them that just can't get over giving her the world at the beginning. And I'm like, bro, you barely met her. Like, she's probably just using you, you know what I mean? And I always say, like, I'm not saying that I'm broke and I can't go take care of you at mass shows or anything, but it's like, I just posted that thing yesterday. Denzel Washington, he's like, yo, take a girl to the top that can like eat with you at the bottom, like type shit. You know what I mean? And it's like
real split a 4 for 4.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm telling you, like, if I like a girl at the beginning, I'm not gonna take her to no fancy restaurant. I'm talking about we gonna go somewhere that's under $100.
Picnic, shit.
Take her a picnic. Like, I'm just being honest, because at the end of the day, it's just like,
she get used
if
to
I
that.
give you, exactly. And if I gift you this, I gift you that. It's like, yo, you gotta earn it. Same thing with me. Like, I don't want you to hand me a fucking, oh, here's a Gucci belt. Even though that's like minor to some people, that to me, like, I don't even personally go buy a Gucci belt. Like, so like, yeah, that's awesome. You work hard or whatever, but at the same time, like, don't try to impress me with shit, So I think it happens more for women than men. But flowers, there's nothing wrong with flowers. A little dozen and shit. You ain't gotta go with the big
bro. I did not know, bro. $5 flowers go a long way, bro. Your whole relationship could be ruined off of some damn flowers.
Hey, bro. They do. It is what it is. Let me see. I'm fucking weak, because it's true.
Yeah,
women love flowers.
Flowers for no, bro.
Okay, in the Latin club, the clubs, right? Like the banda clubs.
I see we talking about the flower lady or no?
Okay, the flower lady, that's cool. She charges, I think, like $10-$20 for one. You know those big bundles? You ever see the big bundles at like the banda, like the Mexican clubs? Da 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 da.
I don't.
Okay, just know so I do more hip hop reggaeton. Then you got the. Did I call somebody? Shit, my bad. I'm on calling somebody, but like the bundles. So it's more like the Mexican music where like there's a live band.
Oh, okay. So
it's called banda. Like it's called.
Oh
banda.
no, I think I've been to one of those at a strip club.
Yeah. Well, when you see this big ass bundle, they raffle those off. So they raffle those off. I've personally seen a guy pay $3,000 for that bundle. Which, I'm not trying to throw nobody's business out there, but you could probably get that shit for like $200, like at one of these flower shops. $3,000 to impress that girl. That's a Honda Civic, a little 98.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when I get my millions, bro.
No, but that's the thing though. Like,
y'all be wilding with y'all bread, bro.
It's not. Like, well, that motherfucker was.
No, that dude.
But it was just, it made me think. It's just like, it made me think still to this day. I was like, I wonder if they're still together. Like, or I wonder even if they were together. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, you better be with me if I spend 3 bands on some flowers. Shit, like, you better be with me, bro. You better love me. Like, 3 bands on some flowers. That's gonna die in like less than a week. But it's just that image. It's just the image. It's just like, and I get it. Better
that's
be
awesome.
Video recorded, man. That shit, man.
Better make a whole TikTok on that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, man, we gonna need some content. Like, yo, like, I need my $3 worth.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. But hey, people do whatever they do for love, so it is what it is. So to wrap pretty much everything up, because I mean we talked our shit and everything. What are some favorite events you like to cover? Like, what are some things that you just love? Like, this is what I love to cover like the most. Because you already know you cover all the baddies. You show love to the baddies. Like I said, you show mad love to them. There's some very beautiful women out there. Beautiful, and even the women that are, got their shit together. Because I feel like sometimes girls be haters. Why you post her? She ain't even that pretty.
I'm telling you, they be fucking at me. Like, or I go to somebody's crib, like, yo, like, oh, you're the one who runs that page. Oh, why don't you post this? Oh, that's you. Oh, I don't like. Like, what you mean? Like,
what are some favorite? This past year, let's say, or 2021, all the way up till now, like, what are some favorite events that you've covered that you were like, holy shit, this is where you
the biggest one that was crazy was that Smirchella with Dirk. That shit was crazy. I've never seen, like, I've never been on a stage, because remember my dream was to be a rapper. I'm kind of like living my rapper dream through this media shit, no cap.
Love it.
But yeah, when I was on that stage, I'm just like, yo, I see him come out to like all these fam, like, bro, like that, like I see myself like that was supposed to be me, but I love this media space because I'm in, but that moment that Tory shit was for sure. I don't know, a lot of these moments, I don't know, I don't think I've hit like something that's just like yet nothing has like mind blowing me yet. Like, I'm just like, yo, I'm in this room. Like, I don't know if you've had those moments like, yo, I'm in this fucking room with Bad Bunny or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't, or I'm at this concert with, or just something. Like I don't. There's no moments yet that like hit me that I'm just like. I mean, they're all great. Like from meeting. Yeah. I mean, even just meeting like Justin LeBoy, or just meeting fucking. I don't know.
He's cold with it too.
Yeah, I do.
I get a lot of my content off of him.
From him, yeah,
like a lot of my memes when I do that little like the oh no, like that's all.
All for real?
Yeah, it's pretty much all from him.
No, shout out, bro. Like he's like, I ain't gonna lie, he's like the only person that like. I fuck with bro. Yeah, he be showing love, bro. He be reaching out and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? It keeps it real for me because it's like I be seeing him like shit with Kanye every other day, and then I'll message him and he'd be like, hit me back. I'm like, okay, bet. Like,
hell yeah, that's how you network too.
Yeah. So and then he sees me growing, and then like I said in the club, he told me like, yo, bro, keep doing your thing. He was like, yo, I see what you doing. Like your shit's crazy. He was just like, yo, you like I got rich at 29. Like I had to play basketball, I had to do this, I had to do that, but I blew up. So don't stop. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
and people like that are going to be the ones that put you on. Like they're going to be the one. They could even possibly get you a job what they're doing. Or even like, hey, you know what? I believe in this, so let me go ahead and invest in you. You know what I mean? And so that keep that going. That's definitely awesome. So now, man, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
Arizona Baddies Club. You know, go ahead and tell everybody where they can follow you at all your social media platforms.
Hey, man, you can follow me, man, at Instagram, man, at Trillionaire Terrance, man, or you can go to my business page, which a lot of people know, Arizona Baddies Club. That's arizona.baddies.club. You know what I'm saying? I'm also on Twitter as well. You can follow me on Twitter. I haven't started the YouTube. I need to be going crazy with my YouTube, but that's going to come in later. But other than that, you can follow me on all those platforms, man. It's your boy Trillionaire Terrance, man. You know what I'm saying?
And if you don't get posted, don't get mad.
Yeah, man. Damn. Who hurt you?
Get your outfits up. I'm just playing. All right, man. Appreciate you once again. Thank you so much. We out.